Thank you. Former Trump campaign manager Paul Manafort turned himself into the FBI this morning. He's now facing charges in the Russian election meddling investigation. Manafort walked into a Washington, D.C. FBI office with his lawyer. His former business partner, Rick Gates, also surrendered to federal authorities. The 12-count indictment includes conspiracy against the U.S., money laundering, and other charges. A grand jury approved those charges, which do not cover any campaign-related activities. Manafort and Gates are expected in court later today to face charges.
WCCO chief political reporter Pat Kessler is back with us. Hi, Pat.
Hi, yeah, very serious day today.
Oh, yeah, the indictment against Manafort. I mean, so many details about the many millions of dollars that Manafort and Gates allegedly received from Ukraine, and then they concealed.
Yeah, it's $75 million. We're talking a lot of money here. $75 million between 2006 and 2017, including the time when Paul Manafort was President Trump's campaign manager. Also, Rick Gates, who is the Manafort associate, also indicted, was the deputy campaign manager and served on the transition team, on the inaugural team for President Trump. So there's all of that going on. However, it's really important to point out that this is not directly tied to President Trump and collusion with Russia. It might get there someday, it might not, but these are the first charges, the first shoe to drop, and these are very serious.
President Trump usually very active on Twitter in the morning, but he's only tweeted about a Fox News report before the indictment came down.
Yeah.
What do you expect on this, Pat? Is it, I mean, again, for people who are hoping that this was going to be the smoking gun that says, look, Manafort and the whole campaign was colluding, this isn't quite that.
Well, this is only the first step in this investigation, and a lot of people in Washington say that Mueller moved fairly quickly on this. He's only been on the job for about 5 months. So this is just the first step. Take a look at this indictment, and it includes unidentified co-conspirators here. We don't know who this is. It's important to note here that Manafort was on the campaign, even if Trump associates didn't know, and Mueller is investigating that. Even if they didn't know, Manafort did and directed a number of things in the campaign. That's one of the allegations here. So this is just the first step in what might be a very long process.
Well, Pat, that's exactly what Senator Amy Klobuchar was saying on CBS this morning. She said exactly that this could be just the beginning in that Russia investigation.
Yeah, and who knows, because this Mueller investigation has been very, very closed. People know in advance with some other things, but we don't know the answer to that. And you mentioned President Trump's tweets over the weekend. They were almost frantic, a little bit unsettling, frankly, in which he said, all caps, do something. He's trying to turn the attention from the Mueller investigation to Hillary Clinton and uranium and emails and Comey. And so that has been very interesting this morning. And again, this morning, he tweeted again about the Democrats and Hillary Clinton. So let's watch where this goes. But today is significant in the news of this investigation.
Oh, man, no doubt. Quite striking to think the campaign chairman really indicted here today. We'll keep following it, Pat. I know you'll have more at 5 and 6 and keep looking into it. Thank you.